Most people think that when there's a woman at the top of the ticket, there's a bigger gender gap. But the reality is that female voters tend to prefer Democratic candidates. Male voters tend to prefer Republicans, and the sex of the candidate doesn't matter that much in terms of vote choice. But what Kamala Harris is doing is really motivating women to turn out. And ultimately, It's likely going to be a turnout election.
Which is the key female turnout? Is it the women of the suburbs of Philadelphia and Pittsburgh that we heard about 2 years ago and 4 years ago? Or is it a different distinction of women that she needs to win?
I think it's two groups of women. It's the suburban women for sure, because in battleground states, they're often decisive. But it's also motivating young women who need to turn out if Harris is going to not only build up her popular vote, but also secure wins in tough states. And young people have traditionally been less reliable when it comes to turnout. So anything she can do to make sure that young women are enthusiastic will be very helpful on Election Day.
So which states are going to be most crucial for the female vote?
Well, basically, the female vote is really important in all states, because when the Democrats are able to ensure that they have greater margins among women, they tend to win. So if she can up the female vote, if she can increase her margins in blue wall states like Michigan, Wisconsin, and Pennsylvania, as well as along the Sun Belt, those are two good paths to victory. Without a big advantage among women, it's hard to see that happening.
And as far as when it comes to those swing states, which ones do you think are most crucial? Because you named a couple there, but do you think it'll really come down to those?
I do. I think without winning Pennsylvania, it becomes very, very difficult to win the election, especially given the amount of time that she's been spending in Pennsylvania, that Walz has been spending in Pennsylvania, and Joe Biden's connections to Pennsylvania. So I think that's the most important state. And if she wins Pennsylvania or plans to win Pennsylvania, the easiest path to victory is then through the blue wall states of Michigan and Wisconsin.